Now at 6, the first presidential debate ahead of the November 3rd election taking place in Cleveland tonight.
WGN political reporter Tamon Bradley is there with a preview of what viewers can expect. Tamon.
Patrick and Micah, good evening. A debate truly unlike any other in history. The Commission on Presidential Debates is doing everything it can to keep everybody here safe. In fact, only a small number of people will be allowed inside to watch the actual debate. With only 35 days left to go before Election Day, the stakes tonight could not be higher. The stage here at Case Western University is set for round one. President Donald Trump versus Democratic challenger Joe Biden, the first presidential debate.
I'm prepared to go out and make my case as to why I think he's failed.
I am looking very forward to the debate.
Moderator Chris Wallace of Fox News has chosen these topics for the 90-minute event: the Trump and Biden records, the Supreme Court, COVID-19, the economy, race and violence, and election integrity. A wild card tonight, bombshell New York Times reporting about the president's taxes, revealing vast write-offs and hundreds of millions of dollars in debt coming due. In a Monday tweet, President Trump dismissed the story, but the Biden campaign is already trying to capitalize, launching this digital ad. For its part, President Trump's team is reviving attacks on the business dealings and income of Biden's son Hunter. Mr. Trump and Mr. Biden have prepared for tonight in their own ways. Advisors to the president say he has done little in the way of formal preparation. Biden, on the other hand, has spent days out of sight studying. With polls showing the former vice president holding an advantage nationally, tonight offers President Trump a chance to shake up the race. The city of Cleveland is ready, bracing for protests.
People are able to protest, they're able to demonstrate, they're able to voice their opinion with understanding that that does not include the destruction of property or the harming of people.
Tonight, barriers are up and the National Guard is standing by. We are getting closer. Both President Trump and former Vice President Biden are here in Cleveland. When they take the stage, they will not be wearing a mask and they will not shake hands. The first question tonight goes to President Trump. Live in Cleveland, Tamon Bradley, WGN News.
Thank you, Tamon. You can watch the entire debate live on WGN. Our coverage starts tonight at 7:30 with a pre-show streaming on WGNTV.com and the WGN Facebook page. Then tune in to WGN at 8 o'clock for the entire debate.